Hello everybody, Minestrone here. Welcome to a new series of Hearts of Iron 4, where we will be playing with the Greate War mod. This is a total conversion mod that sets the time frame of the game back to the World War I era as opposed to the World War II era. And I am using the original Greate War mod. I know there's a Redux version, I think, out there as well. This is the original Greate War mod that I am going to be playing with. And so, we're going to see how this all goes. So we need to pick a nation that we're going to play as, and you probably already know which nation I'm picking. But we're going to go over what how I chose, what I chose. The nation that we're going to be playing is going to be Bulgaria. And the reason why we are picking Bulgaria is a couple of different reasons. First, I wanted to play a small nation. I tend to like to play small nations rather than the big ones. So, no Russian Empire, no German Empire, no Austria-Hungary, no Ottoman Empire, France, Spain, UK, US, any of that sort of stuff. Also, I wanted to play one of the nations that in the mod has a custom focus tree. So while, I could play as, the Philippines, for example, Insular Government of Philippines, or, Paraguay or Chile or something like that, or, Nicaragua, any other small nation. I wanted one that actually had a custom focus tree, and Bulgaria is a nation that has a custom focus tree in this mod, so that is what we're going to do. I have gone ahead and set all of the game's rules to randomized, so we have no idea what anybody is going to do. So, let's start it up. I have not done any test plays, so I really have no idea what even I can do as this country. I just picked it and say we're gonna fly by the seat of our pants. So let's do it. All right. First things first. Let's clean up everything that we need to clean up. Get all of our forces into an army. We have 16 divisions. I do have a field marshal. All right. Let's see. We have cavalry. Cavalry, and infantry. All right. So let's just move everybody. We actually have a navy. Interesting. What's in the navy? A bunch of destroyer and some torpedo boats. Okay, so not much of a navy. I also assume we do not possess an air force because we likely don't have any planes. Do we even have an airfield of any kind? It does not look like we do. That might be something we have to fix. Alright. We have experimental facilities. Interesting. We have 3 research slots, so infantry equipment, support equipment, tanks. This looks like it actually pushes all the way out to 1945. Interesting. We'll see how long it goes. Artillery. Naval. This is a pretty significant naval tree. Air. Oh, and we did choose, or I did choose the 1910 bookmark. So we're a ways away from having actual operational combat aircraft. So that's fine. We won't worry about that. We need to get caught up on our engineering and industry tech. That's usually where I go first. So let's do it. Oil production. Let's get construction 1 going. Let's get reinforced rate coordination, research speed plus 1%. Early tank project. Probably gonna want that. Yeah, so it looks like this is basically, it's an extension of kind of base Hearts of Iron, but back to World War One. Suppose we're like Road to 56 is an extension, but into the Cold War. So let's get some research speed. And let's see. We're kind of caught up on infantry equipment, so we don't. Let's get. Do I want to get mountain infantry? Or do we want to start working on these support companies? I think maybe the support companies might be a better option. Let's go with field hospitals. Alright. Civilian factories. Primary objective is to build more civilian factories. Military factories. Make more guns. Free dockyards. We only have one available dockyard. Build convoys. Alright, we need a national focus. Aviation, industry. Reinforce the Navy. Politics. This is where we want to adjust where we're going to go politically. And we want to handle diplomacy. That's probably going to be something we're going to have to do relatively early. Political power, political power. Infrastructure. Manpower. Reinforce the Ottoman border. Develop our dockyards. Yeah, aviation effort doesn't seem like a great idea right now. We are probably going to want to go down the industry tree early so we can get the industry snowballing first. Okay. Like, how critical? January 1st, 1913. after May 1st, 1912. Propose a military alliance. We are not going down a route that includes pacifism. Foreign Central Powers join the Entente. A research slot, that's going to be incredibly useful to get early. That can only be obtained after January 1916, 1918. Okay. Base stability. Alright, well, I think the safest thing to do is just go industrial effort. We'll go for that. Am I ready to unpause? No. We're gonna need some steel. Who might have steel that we can get relatively easily? Maybe Germany? Oh. Oh, actually, Austria-Hungary might be a better... Yeah. Let's get the steel from Austria-Hungary. Interesting that it shows the route, the trade route. Okay. So this is a new version of the game that I haven't really been playing with, so... I have enough. We want to take the 30 days that it would take to create our agency. You know what? Let's do it. Let's create our intelligence agency. There we go. We don't have any divisions in basic training. No, we don't. Should we? We probably should. Oh, I don't have enough command power. All right. We have 8 slots. 1. Let's get 8 divisions of cavalry. The death of Edward VII. Edward VII's life and namesake era have drawn to a close, though in a state of grief, the new King George V has received his coronation. Time will tell if he can solve the turbulent situation in Britain that he has inherited. Okay, so we're short It'll take about a year to resolve the equipment situation as is. The Albanians refused to submit to the Turks. A new Albanian uprisings began in Kosovo and the northern mountains. Ottoman government has declared martial law and sent military expeditions. Alright, well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to move you guys to the Serbian border. Just to put you guys somewhere. Alright. South Africa Act. South Africa has joined Canada, Australia, and New Zealand as a more autonomous dominion of the United Kingdom. An act of Parliament unified the Cape of Good Hope, Natal, Orange River Colony, and Transvaal into the Union of South Africa, which was a lot of the same quasi-independent state and set of privileges as the rest of the British Commonwealth. Okay, so this is going to need civilian factories to do. Okay. Which I don't really have enough civilian factories to actually do anything there. But we can at least get that project started. Border conflicts in Albania. Modify the officer corps. The Army Command. Division speed, army experience gain. I had to look at what our in fact, what we should probably do here is tell you guys to exercise. Safecracker, steel blueprint. Yeah, we'll get somebody who actually has a skill. Army experience gain, division organization. Maximum command power. On combat out of supply, division attack. Let's go with Sava Savov. Alright. Division attack and a larger army experience gain. Alright, industrial effort. Let's see. We're going to want that civilian factory. We're going to want that civilian factory. We can't do that until 1913. 1911. 1911. Okay, so we're going to be kind of restricted in how quickly we can work on this. That's okay. That's okay. Infrastructure effort. Do I want naval dockyards? We kind of do. Yeah, let's reinforce the Bulgarian Navy. And let's actually get the Navy out on exercises as well. We already have a ship badly damaged. Alright, well, what we're gonna do... We're going to enable automatic split off. So hopefully if a ship takes some damage, it'll split off and go back home. Japan-Korea Annexation Treaty. The Korean Empire, a Japanese puppet state since the assassination of Queen Min in 1895, has just signed a treaty with the Japanese government that resulted in full annexation. Though the Russian Empire and United States are complaining about this measure, no official actions have been taken against Japan yet. It seems that Korea's long legacy will go out with nothing more than a whimper. Oh, that is burning our fuel. Could we trade for just a little bit of oil from Romania, and will that be sufficient? That will be sufficient. I'm hoping that the custom music in this mod is royalty free. I'll find out. Alright, so we got mechanical computing. Naval's building naval engineering facility. Engineering drawing. You know, we'll go for that. Resource gain efficiency. Let's research that. Kingdom of Montenegro is proclaimed. Prince Nicholas of Montenegro proclaimed the Kingdom of Montenegro in Cetinje on August 28th, 1910. Elevating the country from the rank of principality. Since 1860, the prince had ruled the country and had initiated several modernizing reforms. He is now a king. Long may he reign. Alright, we need a chief of the Navy. Naval experience gain. Yeah, we'll go with naval experience. Well, they are getting trained. That's good. Alright, there's some of our new cavalry. Cost reduction. Infrastructure effort. Yeah, let's go ahead and knock that out. Alright, we have Destroyer 1, Protected Cruiser 1. Do I want to try and build a cruiser? I mean... I don't really have any naval tech. I mean, those are like way out of date. Alright, well, what we're going to do is we're going to dump those dockyards into convoys for the time being. Now, these I can't get to. Am I just going to be stuck with 3 research slots for the time being? Research bonus. Okay. Portugal becomes a republic, mirroring their former colony Brazil. The Republicans of Portugal have couped the monarchy. A string of blunders by the monarchy, mostly concerning the colonies and technological development, provoked a very small band of rebels to come together, which quickly earned the support of nearly the entire military. Though the issues the monarchy faced are unlikely to be easily solved anytime soon, at least the anger of the public is quenched for now. Alright, we're getting some good experience here. Underground mining. Alright. Neil's building trench. Production efficiency cap. Max factory to state factory output, supply consumption. Yeah, let's work on that. Let's do carpentry schools. let's take a look. These are 8 width. We might at least try to bring these up to 20 width. Do we have artillery as an option? We have some early siege artillery and field artillery. Old train. Okay, well. Alright, field hospital. Engineering drawing. A logistics company, a signal company. You know what I would like to do? Let's get Destroyer 2. Let's at least get a destroyer that we can start building. Let's get radio. Alright, infrastructure effort is done. Now it is not 1911 yet. Let's get diplomatic effort. Revolution of Mexico on October 5th, 1910. Madero issued a letter from jail known as the Plan de San Luis Potosi with its main slogan, Sufragio Efectivo. Free suffrage and no re-election. It declared the Dion's presidency illegal and called for revolt. Alright, so military high command. Special forces attack, artillery attack and defense, division attrition, infantry division attack and defense, infantry of division attack and defense is what we're gonna want. And the other thing we're gonna want to do. Let's add the field hospital. Let's add support artillery. And did not add any combat width. Interesting. Cavalry recon detachments. For now, I just want infantry, and that's going to take 60. Bring it up to 20 combat width. Okay. We're going with support artillery, or do I want to remove the support artillery and go with full artillery groups? Yes. That's more along the lines of what I'm thinking. Save it. And that's probably going to say you're not making artillery. Let's stop the exercises. We need them to now adjust the new template. Those are border guards. Those are all border guards. Those are not actually infantry divisions. Okay. Okay then. You guys need to be infantry divisions. There we go. Now it says we need artillery. Transport vehicles? I guess that is an early truck. Okay, we're gonna need a military factory. We need 240 trucks. If we were to buy some equipment, are there any trucks? There's armored cars, there's some old trains. Convoys. Trains. Yep, nobody's selling any trucks. Alright, we're gonna need some military. We are going to need some military factories. There, we're gonna need that one. Need that. Well, that's an air base. I'm not really worried about aircraft right now. Alright, but I think we're at the end of the episode, so we'll go ahead and stop here. And we'll keep on working. When will that be done? March 15th. Okay. Well, no. Well, we're still doing exercises in the Navy. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end the episode, but I'm just gonna take care of something real quick. We're gonna end that exercise, and then we're going to stop importing that oil. Okay, there we go. So now we'll go ahead and stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.